Hey gamers, this is iRay Gamer here, and we're looking at Sonic 4. Now, the first thing I have for you is that it's been how long since the last one? About
16 years.
16 years,
yeah.
okay.
That's some time.
So, since that time, there's been Sonic and Knuckles, and a lot of us have used to call that Sonic 4, but now this one's Sonic 4. Any reasoning behind that?
Sure, absolutely. I mean, Sonic and Knuckles was always looked at as Sonic 3 Part 2. So that closed out what was called the Death Egg Saga. They started in Sonic 2 and really closed out at Sonic and Knuckles. Now we're going to see the start of a new saga, and that is Sonic 4, and the first act in that is going to be Episode 1.
Excellent. Now, how long is the regular game by itself?
The first episode is going to have roughly 24 levels, so it is a pretty good chunk of gameplay. By the time Sonic 4 is complete, it will be the largest Genesis-style game Sega has ever released as far as Sonic. We've also got the 7 special stages back, so you're encouraged to go back, try and collect those Chaos Emeralds, because if you do beat the game and you've got all 7 of them, we will give you a sneak peek into what Episode 2 is all about.
Okay, now I've been reading for a couple months now, because I'm just fascinated with Sonic 4, so I've been trying to keep up on it. I know that the first one has Sonic only, and the next one will probably have Knuckles and Tails, but since the last Sonic game for the Sega Genesis, there have been a whole variety of characters added to the roster. Any chance we'll see any of those?
I can tell you that Sonic Episode 1 will only be Sonic. After that, obviously we'll see what characters are. You know, some characters make sense, some don't. You know, when we mapped out what Sonic 4 was going to be, we identified key things, you know, because really this is built for the Genesis fans. So this is what resonates with them. So this is what we can build upon. And then we mapped out what Sonic 4 should be, and then we're going to be offering it to them.
All right, last question. What's one of the coolest features about this game that you enjoy?
That it's Sonic 4, man. It's Sonic 4. It's the game you've waited 16 years for. We delayed the game from summer to fall, specifically to give it more polish on level design, physics, running animation, incorporating even fan feedback, stuff that the fans were telling us they wanted. We are really building this for the fans, and when you sit down and play it, it will be everything that Sonic 4 should be.
Excellent. Well, I'm so anticipating this title, and I'm anxious to see what you guys have in store. But thanks. You guys did an excellent job.